So it turns out our Bourbon Society does some pretty good picks.
Yeah.
Kind of like this one.
There you go.
Which is also wild turkey juice at 9 years old.
Welcome back to Bourbon Theory. I'm Bill.
I'm Josh.
That was the intro. Wasn't?
You're just getting sassy over here.
Today we have 3 bottles. They're all from Wild
Are
Turkey.
you being intentionally difficult today?
No, I couldn't remember what it's called. No, single barrel.
Oh, I thought you meant
I know what.
I thought you couldn't remember what Russell's Reserve is called. We have a single barrel battle, folks. We have a 2024 charity pick from the Bourbon Society we're a part of, NCBS. We have a 2025 charity pick. So this is the one we were actually members of when this one released. We got lucky and won this in a raffle. And then this is a pick from Meyer in Bowling Green, Kentucky.
Yeah, the grocery department store.
Yep.
Yeah.
So 8 years, Tyrone Q. 9 years, CNF, Camp Nelson F. 9 years, Tyrone B, which that is the one that Bruce Russell was like, hey guys, don't sleep on these Tyrone Bs.
Don't sleep on Tyrone Bs.
Okay.
We did not find it to be very true in the Kentucky Spirit that we tried, but
it did beat the Tyrone G though.
Yeah. So
we're gonna give these a go.
Man, it's a rough life. Got to sit and drink from one of my favorite distilleries.
Gosh darn it. Alrighty. So I've heard good things about our society's pick.
Of course, these are all 110 proof.
Yep.
That's how they are. That's what they get proof to.
Oh, they just do cast strength.
Hey, careful. It could happen. Look at what...
Look us up.
Look at what Beam's doing.
Knob Creeks.
Yep.
All right.
Man. Butter Scotch.
Cinnamon, clove, sweet oak, butterscotch.
What he said. Ooh, completely different on the other NCBS pick.
Why don't you smell the one in the middle and tell
Because I
me?
wanted to do this one.
No, I'm asking you to smell it to make sure I'm not going crazy.
Too late. These two notes very similar. B and C.
Something wrong with my sniffer. This one's more caramel. A little more of a not grainy quality, but like a hay note on the nose.
I wouldn't.
Meyer?
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't call it grainy.
No. Maybe it's very tobacco forward.
Could be a little bit earthy.
Yeah, a little bit.
But I get a lot of the same off this one.
Yeah, this one's a little sweeter though. Yeah, I get more sweetness on that one.
So while we're going through this part, you guys do your part. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you always get notified when we drop a new video. And if you like what you're seeing, give us a thumbs up, like, and we appreciate that. Always, all this helps with the algorithm, okay? So whatever the hell that is.
I was just about to say, what's an algorithm, Dad?
I don't know. Well, that's it. Whatever the hell that is. So anyway, we appreciate it. Drop us a comment. Let us know what you think. And tell your friends. Ask them to subscribe, hit the notification bell, give us a thumbs up, and ask them to drop us a line. So,
Ready?
You ready?
Let's do it.
Let's go. These are pretty thick.
This one in particular is.
What? It's a little Just a little bit above that 110.
A touch. Very clovey on the palate.
Yes, very spicy.
Really,
Sweet oak.
I'm not getting that much spice. I'm getting clove.
Well,
In particular.
clove is.
What's a spice? But that's, I mean, when
Yeah.
I describe spice, I think it's more like
I get.
a tingly
I get-
thing.
I'm
This is
getting-
not very tingly.
I'm getting some tingle. So.
Huh. You okay over there?
Yeah. That one is. It is thick.
It is very thick.
There's a sweetness is coming in late. It's more of a like a honey.
I'm getting that butterscotch note we got on the nose.
Yeah, I wish I was. I'm not getting the butterscotch. So. All right. It's a little bit earthy, but now
Yeah.
it's gotten just a touch sweeter.
Mm-hmm. I ain't mad at it.
Nope. Wow, that is sweet.
Odd note on the back palate, though.
A little bit of oak astringency there.
Yeah.
This one is drinking like it's old. Well, it is older than this one by a year. And it is Camp. It's the only Camp Nelson on the table.
It is. That note on the back palate really kind of kills it for me.
I don't know. It's really, this is an all over palate thing. It is different. That note is a little bit different. It's not the sweet oak you normally get.
There's almost like a soily
But this
quality to it.
This really does coat the palate.
It really only hit the back palate for me.
Really.
Yeah.
Maybe you just bypassed it.
Mm. I do very, very thorough Kentucky Chew these days.
Well, let's see what C brings to the table.
I just grabbed the wrong glass. That was not me trying to slap Dad, by the way. There was an ad.
No, because he's still standing or sitting.
Hey, mister, I had to cut something out of one of those videos. You don't forget.
I don't care.
Yeah, I want to go. This one has the mildest nose.
Yeah. Again, there's a little more sweetness on it now than the first pass through.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
Let's see.
Spiciest one.
Yeah. It also has some of that same note. That little bit oak astringency on it.
Really? I'm not getting it.
Yeah, it's coming in.
I'm not getting it on that one.
So right now, I got a clear winner.
Let me guess.
A. Yes.
Really?
Yep.
Because my order would be this.
Yeah.
But we're going to go back through
Yes, we
the
are.
other direction.
Yes, we are.
Let's see if we get
They really do last.
something different. Yeah. I'll say A did not last as long as these two have.
Yeah, I can say
It's
that.
a year younger. Maybe that's why. Oh boy, that one's spicy.
It is.
That one's pepper.
No, it has nothing to do with that.
We're here for you.
Let's see.
That one is pepper-y.
It is.
I don't think I've ever got that much pepper on a wild turkey product.
Well, maybe with the rice.
That note's not there on the nose now. Oh, no, yes it is.
Seems pretty much the same. Let me just elevate it a little bit for me.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I'm not saying it's in the front, but it elevated.
Whatever that hay-like note is on the finish and the back palate just really knocks it down a notch for me.
A little more spice on the nose of this one now.
Yeah.
was just looking. These were barreled or distilled. Probably barreled at the same time. November 2014, September 2014. So this one was just pulled earlier. It was pulled in 2023. Late. It was pulled mid 2024.
Yeah, that nose is just superior to the others.
Here's what I'd say. I would say that A is much more on profile for the Russells. I got more spice on that one that time.
I did too. More sweetness, more spice. I'm set.
There I am.
You gotta move yours a little bit further apart to make it more evident to the peoples.
Better? Can't do anything right.
I'm just trying to help the people see.
Well,
they're looking at it flat.
Either
So
way,
you gotta
I am A, B.
show them a depth of
I am
field.
1, 2, 3.
And I am 1, 2, 3. So it turns out our Bourbon Society does some pretty good picks.
Yeah.
Kind of like this one,
There you go.
which is also wild turkey juice at 9 years old. I think that would blow those other ones out of the water.
Yeah, I think so too. There's also an old pick over there that Russell's that I think takes these out too. So,
There was only one open.
no.
No. Oh, those.
That's an old pick. That's how they used to do them. And that was Camp Nelson. They just don't tell you which warehouse. So, and it also doesn't give you the dates or anything like that. So, but I know it predates those. Non-chill filtered. Anyway, like a great bourbon, our videos get better with time.
And as always, take care of yourselves.